Hi, my name's Jasmine Ware. I'd prefer it if you call me Jay Ware. It's kind of, my nickname. My pronouns are she, her, and hers. Yeah, I identify as a woman. I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on a little city block. It was 104th Street off of Mill Road. I was fortunate enough to be in one of the neighborhoods in Milwaukee that was actually diverse. Um, of course, the majority was black, but across the street from me, I had a little Mexican family who I still talk to this day and grew up with their kids, and I'm still close to them. Next to me, I had a white neighbor. His name was Jerry. We love Jerry. I had a Baptist family across the street to the side, and then I had a Hmong family right next to me, and all of us kids would play. And I grew up in a very diverse way, and it was definitely a blessing for me. In eighth grade, I moved to Sussex, Wisconsin. Sussex is the middle of nowhere. Some people might consider it the boondocks. Nothing to do there, but very quaint and very cute. There's parks, so my high school experience was filled with going to parks at 10 o'clock at night to swing because there's absolutely nothing else to do except for wandering around the Walmart in Menominee Falls. Sussex was a good change for me. It was drastic, but I definitely enjoyed my time in a small town. Going to high school really put me in a different place because I started in private school and I graduated 15 kids in 8th grade, and then I was in a class of 500 kids. But I found my place. I found some really, really good friends that I still talk to today, and I was really involved in a lot of the clubs that I wanted to be in, and I thoroughly enjoyed going to high school in a smaller town. This is my family. So to the left, that's my little brother, even though he's towering over me because I'm 4'11". That was us at our last choir concert. His name is Beware. Yes, you heard me. That is also my dad's name. The middle picture is my whole family. There's Beware the second, my mom Amanda, and my little sister who is 6 years old named Cora. And to the far right, there is my best friend Lexi in the picture with my mom and my sister. We've been friends since we were 8 years old. My family calls her the adopted child. She spends weeks at a time at our house. She's definitely one with our family now. This is what I give a damn about. I believe that childhood is the foundation of a person, and without a loving, caring, and vivacious one, you can produce some of the worst people. And it's to the extreme of a lot of the time you hear about a serial killer or some sort of crazy mental illness. A lot of it stems back to what happened when they were younger. Every single part of childhood is so critical and scary for adults. Not only adults, but kids. It's going to affect them for the rest of their life. It makes them who they are. So it's really what I care about and what I want to help with when I'm older, because without a good foundation and good blocks in a childhood to build up on, you can really screw a person over. This is all the pictures of kind of the different cultures I've been in. Barbershop is actually a culture in itself. That is the top left corner. I was in show choir, which really introduced me to a lot of my LGBTQ members. I'm definitely an ally. I love I call them gaybies. I'm sorry if that's offensive to anybody, but they all love it. I was in golf for 2 years, and throughout middle school I played golf until I was put into a wheelchair in middle school due to 5 different knee surgeries, which also brought me closer to a lot of my disabled friends. As you can see in the bottom, I have pictured one of my best friends, Taylor Bowie, who is Vietnamese, and I spent a lot of time with her family. The middle is the Mexican family I was talking about earlier, who really brought me in. And in the bottom right is me at an anime convention. Japan and Korea have really affected who I am as a person through their media, and I just thought I'd share that. things that make me laugh. It's not that hard to make me laugh. I got my girl Michelle Obama jamming with a beat in the corner. If you know that Vine, hit me up. I speak fluent Vine. And I have the Belcher family from Bob's Burgers. I enjoy that show thoroughly, not just for its humor, but for how good it makes you feel as a person. It's just so heartwarming and adorable and also funny. The last thing I'm going to say in this is, if I could ask you for one thing in my class, it's to listen when we talk. Not just to listen, but process and hear. I feel like this class isn't just one you kind of sit through, it's one that you get into. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.